one off program this week and I decided to add hang power triples. I always enjoy doing hang powers because this movement happens to be a strength of mine. And besides just that, just liking it, I thought it was a good variation to practice my leg drive and aggressive turnover with the arms. Being able to keep my back set perfectly in the right position from the hang really allows me to stay pressured into my legs and keep tension. Off the floor, I have a tendency to lose tension in my back, so the hang helps me practice and strengthen the position in a controlled way since the whole lift is broken down piece by piece. I know some people dislike hangs because you have to do a whole extra pull before the lift, but I think that pull to get set allows you to lock into the best possible position you might not find as easily off blocks or the floor. Obviously, the goal is to get better at finding the right positions off the ground, but my point here is that hangs really show you where the tension needs to be so you can translate it to the floor better.
This is my favorite thing in the gym.
Steak rice bowl for dinner. Good morning. It is 9:40 a.m. and I am already at the gym. It is Wednesday. I was supposed to train yesterday, got out of work late, and decided to do bodybuilding in the garage with Marco, and then moved my session to today. Light snatch complex, light jerks, and light push presses, so nothing too crazy, but gonna get after it. And yeah, that is all. I don't normally come this early. I usually come in the middle of the day. If you watch my stuff, you know, but hopefully there is caffeine here in the morning in the fridge. We'll see. I think there's a good crew in here today. It's been forever since I've been here in the morning, so. Day 2, my intentions coming in were to start with the snatch complex that was on program and use it as a primer for block snatches. That was my fun choice going off a program for the day. Block snatches are another one of my favorites. Some of my best lifts are off above knee blocks, so I was feeling pretty excited to rip on some heavy snatches in a controlled manner, of course. Still trying to be technical. But just like the hang snatches, blocks are great for practicing aggressive turnovers and finding a strong leg drive. This was also a strategic choice because blocks are a great training tool to use when your back is fatigued. And after squeezing my back in place for all those hang powers the day before, I needed something less tiring on those muscles. Happy Friday. It is day 3. I am technically on a transition week before the start of a new program. Week 1's next week. But I've been kind of just doing my own thing this week, having fun before I have to follow program to a T again, basically. So just allowing myself to do some heavy lifts if I want to that day, or trying some different movements if I want to that day, things that I know that I like to do for fun. Just kind of having fun this week. That's really it. Today is going to be light clean triples. I think I'm going to stick to it just because I am excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I am happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too. But yeah, we're gonna get in there and I'm gonna see what I feel like doing. If it's the light clean triples, to kind of at least do a little bit of a deload, because I've been going heavier in my other 2 training days. But yeah, so maybe I'll start following the deload right now, so that way I can freshen up a little bit before the cycle starts. But even next week is still really light, almost deload percentages wise anyways. So even if I do go off a program the next 2 days this week, which is day 3, day 4, today, tomorrow, I will still have plenty of time to recover next week if I do follow program. And I'm going to follow program next week. But basically what I'm saying is it's okay that I'm not really taking the deload this week, because next week is 70%. And to me personally,
Mommy?
yeah?
Mommy, are you happy?
Yes, are you happy?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You're excited? Why are you excited?
I'm excited for the gym.
Ooh, me too. But yeah, so 70% feels deload-ish anyway, so that's why I was like, at least I'll entertain myself this week with some things that I know I like, I have fun with, and then I can join back in on programming next week and it'll all be fine. I'll still feel like I'm freshening up next week too, so no harm, no foul. But yeah, that is it. We are excited. We are gonna get into the gym and get going. All right. Oh, the lights are on. You just start at the top. For day 3, clean triples were on the program at 75 kilos, but my choice of fun for the day was just pushing a heavy triple. This was not originally the plan until I was on my 3rd set of triples at 75, and I decided that they warmed me up really good to take some heavier attempts, so I went to 85, and once the 85 moved well, I decided to just go for 91 because why not? I was feeling fatigued coming into training, but once I was in the thick of training sets, I started to feel pretty good and I just went with it. We've got hot honey chicken thighs and white rice with black beans. Day 4 is the first day I stayed closest to what was programmed, which was starting with back squats and finishing with the lifts. This continues as the weeks progress and the squats get heavier and heavier, but this is the baseline with 3 sets of 5 at 105. On this day, you can really see that I'm running out of steam. I look really smushed in my bottom position. The lifts look slow, but I'm still trying my best to ignore it all and just lift a good minimum for the day. I knew it would be a good indicator to see where my body could push to after a bunch of heavy lifting and reveal a good baseline number for me to move forward with in the next cycle. Little did I know just how much my body was going to get pushed in the squat cycle coming up. So none of this really mattered, so it was kind of funny. Marco and I went to dinner at Cote in Miami after his bar team won him a Michelin star dinner. They started the meal by giving us bone broth to settle our stomachs, and I quickly ordered a drink called Aerodynamic to unsettle mine. It was Patron Reposado, watermelon, lime, honey, spicy salt, a margarita, nice and refreshing. For appetizers, we got steak tartare and crispy tendon puffs, which was amazing, and a ceviche that was light and refreshing. For dinner, we both got the Butcher's Feast, which included the highest quality hanger steak in the US, dry-aged ribeye in-house for 45 days, American Wagyu, short rib marinated for 48 hours in pear, orange, and brown sugar, and Marco was feeling extra fancy, so he added A5 Wagyu to his dinner, which of course he split with.
As a juicy cut, we suggest medium rare, but I can cook to your preferred temperature.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
I guess you want to do like medium, right? Maybe
Yeah,
our
whatever's
mushrooms
suggested.
along with rice cakes.
Stew, pork belly, napa cabbage, fresno peppers. The best way to enjoy the stews: get your spoon, get your bowl of rice, push the rice to the side, and you can add the stews and let the rice soak on that broth. Okay?
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. The mushroom. You see that beautiful broth inside of the mushroom? I will suggest let it cool down, drink it, then put the mushroom back in the plate and stuff the mushroom with the egg souffle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think he went home too. He probably gave this table away.
I think they're all full, mommy.
What?
They're probably all full.
Oh, you think so?
They probably look like ours. I like how they serve in the little cup. Baby, there's 403s right here.
Just finished our dinner. What did you think?
Yeah, it was great.
It was amazing. 10 out of 10. Amazing. It is 11:55. We are looking for the car in the parking garage somewhere. Maybe we're on the next floor.
No, I was here.
Is that us back there? No. I don't know. We're lost. Wowie, that restaurant was amazing. We are lost in Miami, of course. No, we found it. We are not lost. It sounds like they're drilling through the ceiling over there.
Please subscribe.